Hello everyone, my name is Aarti and you're watching HW News. For the last few days, the biggest ever GST haul in Kanpur during an IT raid has been the talk of the town. The amount of cash and gold recovered during the raid from Kanpur perfume businessman Piyush Jain has astonished not only the authorities but also the common man. Have a look at some of the pictures from the IT raid. There was so much money that was recovered that there were reports about how the officials found it difficult to take a break from counting the cash for even a single day. The raid that started on 23rd of December ended only on 28th of December. The businessman from Kanpur was arrested and then sent to judicial custody. But it would have been surprising if, in the politically heated atmosphere, this case too would not have got dragged into the discourse. With UP polls looming, the seizure has triggered a political blame game with the ruling BJP and opposition Samajwadi Party accusing each other of having dubious links with Jain. PM Modi yesterday during an event in Kanpur took a dig at Samajwadi Party, hinting at the IT raid. He said that people of Uttar Pradesh know for a fact that the perfume of corruption has been sprinkled all over the state. On the other hand, Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav, hitting back, said that his party had no links with Piyush Jain and mockingly said that the BJP in fact got its own businessman raided by mistake. Now, the statements and the blame games have led to a lot of confusion. This confusion has emanated from two businessmen, both of whom have quite similar name, that is P. Jain. Now, the question being asked is whether the authorities indeed catch the wrong P. Jain, whether it's a comedy of errors as claimed by Samajwadi Party. Let us discuss this in today's video, but before that, if you're watching this video on YouTube, please make sure you subscribe to our channel, you like this video and you comment below it. And if you're watching this video on Facebook, please do like our page and share this video to as many people as possible. Now let's begin with today's topic. This is Piyush Jain. You can see his picture on your screen. Piyush Jain was arrested 2 days back by the GST team from Ahmedabad and now he is in judicial custody. During the raid by a joint team of DGGI and local central GST, 194 crore rupees of cash, 23 kg of gold and 600 kg of sandalwood worth more than 6 crore rupees was recovered from him. He is a perfume businessman who used to conduct his business at Kanpur's Ittarwali Gali and had offices in Kannauj, Kanpur as well as in Mumbai. According to media reports, to avoid being in the limelight, the businessman used an old scooter back at his native place in Kannauj. In Kanpur, he reportedly only had 2 old cars at his disposal. Reports from his hometown Kannauj suggested that Piyush never contested any election. Now, after the full recovery, the dramatic visuals from his house showed officials bringing out multiple boxes of money recovered and loading it in a truck. Have a look at these visuals. As the details of the raid and recovery were coming out, the BJP alleged that Piyush Jain was a businessman who had recently launched Samajwadi perfume. Prime Minister Narendra Modi as well, while in Kanpur yesterday, said, and I quote, "Boxes filled with notes have come out. The people of Kanpur understand business and trade very well. Before 2017, the perfume of corruption that they had sprinkled, which is Samajwadi Party, all over Uttar Pradesh is there for everyone to see." This is what Prime Minister Modi had said. Let us hear what exactly he said.
मैं सोच रहा था कि बीते दिनों जो बक्से भर भर के बीते दिनों जो बक्से भर भर के नोट मिली है, नोट उसके बाद भी ये लोग यही कहेंगे कि ये भी हमने ही किया है। साथियों, आप कानपुर वाले तो बिजनेस को, व्यापार कारोबार को अच्छे से समझते हैं। 2017 से पहले भ्रष्टाचार का जो इत्र उन्होंने पूरे यूपी में छिड़क रखा था, वो फिर सबके सामने आ गया है। लेकिन अब वो मुंह पे ताला लगा के बैठे हैं, क्रेडिट लेने के लिए आगे नहीं आ रहे हैं। नोटों का जो पहाड़ जो पूरे देश ने देखा, वही उनकी उपलब्धि है, यही उनकी सच्चाई है। यूपी के लोग सब देख रहे हैं।
However, Akhilesh Yadav of Samajwadi Party hit back and said that the BJP had in fact confused businessman Piyush Jain, also known as P. Jain, with Samajwadi Party's Pushparaj Jain, also known as P. Jain. Denying any link with Piyush Jain, Akhilesh Yadav said that the BJP got its own businessman raided by mistake. Let us hear what Akhilesh Yadav said.
ये सरकारें फोन टेप करती हैं और देखिए सरकार से क्या गलती हुई। पुष्पराज जैन ने जो इत्र बनाया था, आप लोगों के माध्यम से, पत्रकार साथियों के माध्यम से ये प्रचार किया गया कि वो समाजवादी पार्टी का है। दोपहर आते आते हमारे पास जागरूक पत्रकारों को भी समझ में आ गया समाजवादी पार्टी से कोई रिश्ता नहीं है, तो वो भी पलट गए दोपहर के बाद तक। सुबह तो यही हेडलाइन चल रही थी, समाजवादी पार्टी का इत्र कारोबारी। लेकिन मुझे खुशी है दोपहर आते आते हमारे पत्रकार साथी भी समझ गए कि समाजवादियों से कोई लेना देना नहीं है। आपको ये सोचना चाहिए कि गलत जगह छापा मार दिया बीजेपी ने, अपने ही कारोबारी पे छापा मार दिया, उसकी सीढ़ियां निकलवाइए। अगर एक एक भाजपा के नेता का नाम ना निकले तो बताइएगा। जो पीयूष जैन जिनके वो घर में छापा पड़ा है, जिनके यहाँ अभी भी नोट निकलने, अब तो नोट निकलना बंद हो गए हैं। बेसमेंट में नोट निकले, दीवालों में नोट निकले, लॉकर्स में नोट निकले। जिम्मेदार कौन है? वो छापा मारना चाहते थे इत्र वाले के, उसका नाम था पुष्पराज जैन, इनका नाम था पीयूष जैन। लगता है डिजिटल इंडिया की गलती हो गई।
So now the question is, who is this other P. Jain that Samajwadi Party is talking about? To understand this, we have to consider some revelations made in today's Indian Express report. According to the report, there are two people with same first name initials, that is P. Both also share the same surname, that is Jain, and both hail from the same neighborhood, that is Jain Street in Kannauj. Moreover, both are in same business, that is the business of perfumes. For a common man like you and me, this is nothing short of a fictional movie script with a high drama twist and sudden anti-climax. But well, according to the reports, that's what it is. So who is this other P. Jain, that is Pushparaj Jain of Samajwadi Party? Look at his photo. This is Pushparaj Jain, the 60-year-old politician. He is associated with SP, that is Samajwadi Party. He also owns a petrol pump and a cold storage unit. He earns agricultural income and has a house and an office in Mumbai. He is also called a philanthropist in his hometown of Kannauj. Pushparaj Jain was elected as MLC from SP, that is Samajwadi Party, from Etawah, Farrukhabad in 2016, and he co-owns Pragati Aroma Oil Distilleries Private Limited, expanding the business started by his father, Savai Lal Jain, in 1950s. Pushparaj and his three brothers run the business and share a house in Kannauj. The MLC owns a house in Mumbai and an office there that deals with exports to about 12 countries, mainly in the Middle East. Of his three brothers, two work at Mumbai office, while the third one works with him on the manufacturing setup in Kannauj. According to his election affidavit in 2016, Pushparaj and his family owns movable assets worth more than 37 crore rupees and immovable asset worth more than 10 crore rupees. He has no criminal record and has studied till class 12 at Swarup Narayan Intermediate College in Kannauj. So, this was Pushparaj Jain. So, was it a case of mistaken identity as claimed by Akhilesh Yadav? That is the next question. Now, according to an NDTV report, sources from the Directorate General of GST Intelligence, that is DGGI, have categorically rejected the mistaken identity theory. It was, however, the fake invoices that led to the probe team to Piyush Jain. A special team of the Ahmedabad unit of DGGI found fake invoices of below 50,000 rupees which were issued by Ganpati road carriers to avoid customs duty and taxes. After gathering information about Ganpati road carriers and its owners and partners, the DGGI team decided to raid their premises. The first raid was conducted at the premises of Trimurti Fragrance Private Limited, which is the manufacturers of Shikhar brand Pan Masala and other tobacco products, which further led them to Piyush Jain's Odocame industry, and the officials said that they found no e-way bills being generated for the transactions and all the finished products were being supplied without paying GST. The authorized signatory of the company reportedly also confessed to this during interrogation. So the financial authorities have junked any theory of mistaken identity of P. Jain, that is Piyush Jain and Pushparaj Jain. Well, looking at the details of the case, it seems more of a politicizing an agency action than that of a mistaken identity. While BJP is using it to allege corruption on Samajwadi Party, the Samajwadi Party has cleverly retorted that P. Jain, who was raided by agencies, is in no way associated with Samajwadi Party, and it was in fact BJP who got its own businessman raided. Now let me clarify here that there are no evidence yet to substantiate even his claim that Piyush Jain is linked to the BJP. So, what do you make out of all of this? Do let us know in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in. Also, we have launched a new website, so please do check out our website. If you want to read English news, go to www.hwnews.in. If you want to read Hindi news, then please do visit www.hindi.hwnews.in.